As a form of publicly issued digital currency, the CBDC would be supported and regulated by the Federal Reserve and the government of the United States of America. This could serve as an alternative to the payment methods that are now in use, since it offers a number of benefits, including the ability to settle payments instantly, to facilitate transactions that take place across international borders, and to promote greater financial inclusion. There are over 130 countries that have begun looking into the prospect of developing their very own digital currencies, which would be endorsed by their own governments. The United States is still a long way behind due to the fact that there is a growing body of clear knowledge regarding the characteristics of digital currency. Saudi Arabia and India have already agreed to trial efforts between China and Russia, and a digital euro pilot program may begin as early as 2028. Through the use of these phrases, which originate from the Congress, the United States Congress has made it quite obvious that XRP is sanctioned in the United States. In addition to banks and other financial institutions, this should be utilized by a wider range of organizations. What are the reasons why the global support of XRP, particularly by the Federal Reserve of the United States, is so important for its use in both domestic and international transactions? The United States Congress is cognizant of the changes that are occurring on a worldwide scale. Countries like Brazil and India are examples. A collaborative effort is being made by China and other nations to utilize the XRP ledger in order to generate digital currencies that are issued by their central banks. In order to keep ahead of this evolution, the United States of America is working with Ripples, and you can probably guess which companies they support. Ripple, as is customary, was absolutely right. A digital currency for central banks has been established by the BRICS countries, which include India, Brazil, and Russia. China and South Africa have also developed a digital currency for central banks. The United States is moving in a route that is similar to this. Please allow me to show a video that examines conversations about CBDCs that have taken place between Ripple and the Federal Reserve of the United States of America as far back as 2015. This historical context also emphasizes the collaborative effort that Ripple and the rest of us put in behind the scenes in 2015, even though we were witnessing open conflicts between Ripple and the SEC. This alliance was a strong indicator that Ripple was going to win the litigation that was filed against it by the Commission. Recall the Fed's presentation that Ripple gave. Additional investigation reveals hints that the Federal Reserve may have discussed a possible partnership with a blockchain company that could enable effective payments with transaction times of only 3 to 5 seconds. This is despite the fact that the Fed did not specifically mention Ripple and its official release of the Now payment system in 2015. Although the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) was engaged in litigation against Ripple, Gary Gensler continued to bring attention to the prospect that the Federal Reserve of the United States could use Ripple even before he assumed his position. When asked about the Federal Reserve's potential to incorporate Ripple and XRP into its payment system, Gensler expressed his confidence in the matter. Let's fast forward to the present day, when Riverbank, a well-known Ripple payment partner, is used for both domestic and international transactions. Riverbank is a payment system that utilizes the FedNet payment system, which now includes the NET system as an official component. Now, let's break this down. This payment facilitator is based on Ripple and its Strapit and xcurrent systems, both of which employ XRP and its ledger to provide on-demand liquidity. Riverbank is not just any bank, it is a payment facilitator. It is quite evident that Riplet, Rapid, and Current, all of which are dependent on XRP, will be involved in the integration of FedNet that Riverbank has implemented. In light of this, it can be deduced that the FedNet payment system is in an advantageous position to capitalize on the liquidity of XRP. The prerequisites for engaging in international commerce. Because of this, we can anticipate that the value of XRP will rise as the number of applications and use cases for it continues to expand. Suggest that you spike and hold XRP if you are watching this. The news that mainstream financial institutions are embracing XRP, a cryptocurrency, in a manner that goes beyond simply acknowledging its potential is good for your investment, since it demonstrates that mainstream financial systems are incorporating XRP. It also illustrates how the global financial system is undergoing a general transformation. Traditional banking systems have come to the realization that a paradigm shift is taking place as a result of the efficiency, speed, and cost-effectiveness of blockchain technologies. Furthermore, Gary Gensler's backing and the measures done by institutions such as Riverbank are just the beginning. As more financial organizations begin to discover and utilize the potential of XRP and associated technologies, this is just the beginning. A significant impact will be felt across the entire sector before we get any further. I have some really exciting news to share with you. A high five is in order for this video. You can activate notifications by pressing the subscribe button, and then you can disseminate them. Sending video over your network in real time. Both the interest of the Federal Reserve of the United States in XRP and the broader trend toward adoption have been discussed. Nevertheless, adoption is not restricted to the United States alone. That involves bringing the potential of XRP to fruition. In the context of their digital efforts, nations such as the United Nations and the European Union are moving forward with the implementation of XRP. We recommend watching our specialized films on both of these subjects in order to get a more in-depth look at how XRP is being included into the CBDC of the British nation. Currently, the Euro project is looking into the various potential it has. Restate the primary argument that we have. The United States of America is committed to utilizing XRP for efficient international transactions, particularly those that extend beyond CBDCs and encompass both domestic and foreign transactions. Unlike what we mentioned in a previous video, they are not merely taking into consideration the possibility of it being a CBDC. Let's look into what this means for the value of XRP and see what it says. In the future, the intrinsic value of the Federal Reserve of the United States will likely be impacted by the growing acceptance of XRP, particularly among key financial actors. When a digital asset such as XRP is integrated into bigger networks, the functionality of the asset ultimately plays a significant part in determining the value of the asset. Not only does the implementation of monetary systems result in the provision of immediate transactional benefits, but it also helps to cultivate credibility and long-term confidence. According to Gartner's, the global financial ecosystem is undergoing rapid transformations, with digital transactions becoming the norm in cryptocurrencies, particularly ones with demonstrated usefulness like XRP, becoming increasingly significant as a result of the need for swift, low cross-border transfers. It is possible that the endorsement of major economies and financial institutions might serve as a trigger to put XRP in a category all by itself among investors and customers. In light of the fact that XRP is presently garnering endorsements and integrations that indicate a bright future, this is a significant moment for the trajectory of the company. When it comes to any kind of investment, it is essential to remain up to date, maintain vigilance over the unfolding events, and make decisions. Following a profound examination, is it possible that the price of XRP might one day reach $10,000? We are going to go into this subject in a moment, but before we do, it is essential to emphasize that foreign organizations, particularly those in North America, are showing an increasing interest in Bitcoin. One of the questions that has been going around in the cryptocurrency community is this one. The XRP ledger continues to develop as the cryptocurrency ecosystem continues to expand and as digital currencies become accessible in more than 130 countries. There is a wide range of estimates on the prospective value of XRP, ranging from $10,000 to an incredible $35,000. Given the possibility that it will be involved in the CBDC central bank that operates on a global scale, this is especially true. In the process of countries moving toward the adoption of digital currencies, what is the function of these currencies? VHILL Capital's managing director emphasized that if XRP is generally acknowledged as this median currency for global payments, then it would be a significant step forward. It is possible that it will someday become a means of exchange that is recognized everywhere. It would follow from this that XRP would be the principal channel through which a considerable quantity of wealth would be distributed around the world. In spite of the fact that there is a substantial supply of XRP, its value continues to increase. The value of XRP may rise as a result of the enormous demand, and it may end up in the area of $10,000 too.